Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan and this is Jonathan Talks Chelsea, 100% channel dedicated to everything Chelsea FC Football Club of England. If you're just joining for the very first time, I would like you to like this video, subscribe to our channel. Come on, let's build a Chelsea community together. Show some love. Let's build a Chelsea community together. I'd like to hear from you. I'm going to be leaving my handles in the description. I'm on social media. I'm on Instagram and I'm on Twitter. So I'm going to be leaving my handles. Please follow me. I follow everyone back. I'd like us to build a Chelsea community together. I'd like us to continue to talk Chelsea even after the video. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at Frank Lampard and his signings so far. First, let me talk about Malang Sarr. Malang Sarr is in Porto. He's doing fantastic work. The idea is he goes out there, get the necessary experience, after a few seasons comes back to Chelsea and solidifies his partnership with Zuma. Yes, or whoever will be consistent at the moment in Chelsea. But I see Zuma because he's still young and he has a lot to still offer us. Then that's that for Zuma. Now in other news, Chelsea are looking at bringing Boateng and or DAVID Alaba or both. But the truth is, I prefer Alaba because Alaba is a left-footed defender. He can play down the middle, the heart of defense, or he can play left back. So Alaba will be the ideal signing for Chelsea in January or next season. It will be the ideal signing for Chelsea, so that if he needs to cover for Ben Chilwell, fine. If he needs to cover for Thiago Silva, fine. We will know that our defensive problems is being taken care of. Now let's move to the Lampard signings. First up, I'm going to talk about Thiago Silva. He already has 1 goal and he has 5 clean sheets, and he has never lost a Chelsea game where he played in. Yes, you got our statistics here. He has never lost a Chelsea match he played in. And it's amazing to see the quality he brings. The way he just takes that ball from defense to attack. Something that Jorginho these days cannot do. I don't know. And for the love of me, I don't know why. But Thiago does that effortlessly. His passing accuracy, 94 point something. Number 1 in the league. He passes the ball so well. For a defender, he passes the ball like he's the anchoring midfielder. And he does it effortlessly. He knows how to rig the game very well. He wins area duels. In fact, he wins more area duels. Now, Chelsea are looking like a side that wins area duels because Zuma wins area duels, Thiago Silva wins more area duels. He's just amazing. He's an amazing athlete, and at 36, wow, I think he has maybe 3 years left in him. The way he plays, he has 3 years left in him, and he has said it that he would like Chelsea to extend his contract. Who wouldn't extend Thiago's contract? Come on. Right now in Chelsea, there's no defender better than Thiago Silva. Yes, he has kept Christensen out of the side, but why won't he keep Christensen out of the side? Yeah, it's just the truth. He has kept Fikayo Tomori out of the side. Why won't he keep Fikayo Tomori out of the side? Because I said on this video, it will be better for Fikayo Tomori to go on loan to an Everton, to a Fulham, where we get 30 minutes week in, week out, play there for like 2 seasons, then come back to Stamford Bridge. It will definitely have some, because he's a left-footed defender and it's someone that we need. So why? Who would not choose Thiago Silva over them? But Thiago Silva is for the big games. Fikayo and Christensen can play the other games. So Thiago Silva, you saw that goal against what was the match? Our last game. Someone remind me. Sheffield United. You saw that goal against Sheffield United. It was just amazing. Look at the speedy cover. Look at Zuma. Communication with Zuma. Zuma was just blocking those defenders. He just ran past and got the ball into the net. That was amazing. Amazing goal from Thiago Silva. And you know what? It's been ages since I've seen a defender play. Alex used to score those kind of goals. Terry used to score those kind of goals. It's been ages. Gary Kay used to score those kind of goals. It's been ages since we've seen something like that. Last season we could not convert set piece. Last season we considered so many goals from set pieces. But this season we are scoring. In fact, we have the highest. I think we have 6 conversions. We've converted 6 set pieces, and that's the highest in the league. It's just amazing how Chelsea has been transformed in defense by Thiago Silva. He commands the defense so well, and Zuma is already mirroring his leadership. That's what we want to see. That's why we brought Thiago Silva. That's why Chelsea got Lampard got Thiago Silva in. And Thiago Silva said something. He said when he was contemplating on whether he should sign for Chelsea, that Frank Lampard sent a picture of them shaking on international duty. Frank Lampard was the captain of England, and Thiago Silva was the captain of Brazil, and they were shaking on international duty. You know what I wish that we had Thiago Silva 5 years ago? Yeah, he'll probably be 31, but I wish that we had him 5 years ago. It would have just been amazing. The Chelsea squad would have just been unbeatable. All those trauma that we had over the years, probably will not be experiencing them. It would have given us solidity. It would have solidified our defense and all that thing. It would have all that good stuff. We would have just brought it to the defense. But let's move on. Let's look at the second signing here. I'm talking about Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell, 2 goals, 3 assists. This guy's on fire. No, he's on fire. 2 goals. Sorry, I'm not feeling too well. 2 goals, 3 assists. He's on fire. He's amazing right now. Look at that goal against Sheffield United. What a pass from Akaziyech. I'm coming to him. I'm going to talk about him last. He's just amazing. The way he plays. The way Chilwell has. You know, for one, I was thinking I would just should go for Tagliafico, 25 million. Or just should go for challenge, 25, 32 million. Look, you know what? I take all that statement back. Chilwell is an amazing bowler. He's the best left back in the league right now. There's no left back better than Chilwell. He plays so well, and it's the team. It's like he just walked into the right team. There's this on that right hand side. You need to see the way Chilwell and Timo Werner now, move. I want to see him and Pulisic. I want to see what they will bring to that right side, to that left side. It's going to be amazing. But right now, when I still plays there, and the way they move the ball, the way they terrorize defenses. That's the beautiful thing about Chelsea. Last season, we're nothing close to that. We're nothing close to that. But Chilwell has raised our left back. And people were saying that, we keep Alonso because of goal scoring, blah, 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 blah. Hello, he already has 2 goals now. And those goals were wonderful goals. The way he runs down that left hand and the way he runs back is just amazing. It's something. He reminds me of an Ashley Cole. Chilwell is one player that Chelsea has signed. It's a correct signing, perfect signing. 50 million quid is just on point for a Ben Chilwell. Ben Chilwell is fantastic. Let's move to the next signing. Let's talk about this man. Let's talk about Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz is something else. He already has 4 goals and 3 assists. 3 goals in cup and 1 in league. That goal against Southampton, the way he just moved, eased into the attack and just got that goal. It's just amazing to see Kai Havertz score against Southampton. And not just against Southampton, get his first Premiership goal. And not just that, there's something that he brings. Now, we've not seen, I don't know if this team is cursed. We've not seen all our signings together in one game. 90 minutes. We haven't seen that yet. But hopefully, 21st, if not 21st, by the 28th, we're going to see Thiago, Pulisic, Timo Werner, Kai Havertz, Ben Chilwell, Edward Mendy. We're going to see all of them in one game. And then I can tell you, any team we are playing against, that should be Tottenham. Oh, they are so dead. To be devastating for them. I don't know how he's going to cope. Jose Mourinho is going to cope because he beat us in the cup game, penalty shootout, blah blah blah. But in this case, I don't know how he's going to cope because we're going to definitely knock him out and knock him out well. So Kai Havertz has been a wonderful signing. He has 3 goal assists. I don't want to talk about his goal contributions. I'm not talking about his assists, the final pass that he makes for the goals to happen. He also has been fantastic. And credit to the man. He has adapted pretty well into Stamford Bridge. I remember his first game. It He was out of wing. He was played out of position, and it was not just funny at all. But since he has started playing the number 10 role, the creative role, the second force in the midfield, and especially since Chelsea are now playing the 4-3-3 formation, he has been reveling. Edward Mendy. This guy has brought trust to the goalkeeper position in Chelsea. I don't think we're going to be seeing Kepa Arrizabalaga for a very long time. I don't think we're going to be seeing Kepa Arrizabalaga for a very long time. Even it got so bad, like I used to say on this channel, it got so bad that they had Peter Cech had to be engrafted into the team just for backup in case, because Willie Caballero and what's his name, Kepa Arrizabalaga, £72 million. Both are not even better than Cech, who is already out of the game for like 2 years or so, or like a year or two. They're not even as good as Cech. But looking at Cech still has what it takes. He said he has what it takes, and I believe him. I don't even want to know. He looks like a discipline. He looks like another kind of Gigi Buffon. Gigi Buffon is still in goal. So how old is Peter Cech? But Eduardo Mendy has brought trust. Area duels is perfect. One-on-one is there. He knows how to cover his goalpost very well. The guy is huge. He's huge. He's taller than goalkeeping. He's taller than Peter Cech. And Peter Cech said he scouted 30 to 40 goalkeepers, and the only goalkeeper that comes to his mind is Edward Mendy. And he also said that our goalkeeping coach Lincoln, they've been scouting Edward Mendy for like 3 years. And then I now ask myself, why did they now sign Kepa Arrizabalaga? I'm not saying that Kepa was not good. So there's something fundamental wrong with Kepa right now. Like I always say on this channel, it's more of mental rather than physical. It's more mental rather than his form. It's mental. So his mental ability, his thinking, his thoughts. Maybe he needs to see a shrink to get the best out of him again. But really, at the moment, I don't see a future at Chelsea. Except he wants to play second fiddle to Edward Mendy. And even the Chelsea fan base, they are still even scared to see Kepa Arrizabalaga in goal. Finally, Ziyech. Ziyech has been amazing. Anything less than amazing, Ziyech has been amazing. And you know one thing I would like to say is Ziyech has played I think 4 games, if I'm not mistaken. He already has 2 goals and 4 assists. Highest in the Chelsea squad. He has played lesser games. He has the highest. Against Morocco, 1 game, just 1 game. Ziyech had 2 goals and 1 assist. That is the kind of player that we are missing. And finally we have him. He's such a magician. He's the missing puzzle in this whole jigsaw. Thank you, Lampard, for making us smile again. That has been the show, guys. That has been the show. This is Jonathan Talks Chelsea. Like, subscribe to the channel. Let's build a Chelsea community together. I'll see you in the next video. At the Chelsea!